Hello everyone, we're back. It's about 9 minutes, I think, since the last one. As you can see, we're now doing a daily hyper, $1 again, but $1,000 prize pool. So it is a bigger tournament. Estimated duration only 2 hours and 46 minutes. So very quick. Starting chips 10, not 20. Unlimited re-entries. Oh, 6. I didn't notice it was 6 players per table, so that's nice. So this is a fast-paced one. Blind intervals are 3 minutes. So maybe sort of the way we were playing on the last one, yeah, with the 2 blinds. But now, yeah, the tournament is conducive for that. So we're going to do this. This is our last dollar buying we can do for the day. As you can see, our balance is now at 50 cents, now that we've already bought in for this. So let's see if we can make a profit. We're looking at making at least $20. Yeah, we're going to make $12. We have to make about $12 just to break even for the week. It's not that difficult in a way. It's not that much. But yeah, $12, 1,000 guaranteed pool, so prize pool. So we can do that, but yeah, once we get to $12, we can, once we've got that, we're hoping to make a profit so that we can play with that. Pretty much a lost chance, unless we maybe win a satellite seat or something. Okay, we're at the table. Haven't been dealt any hands yet. Seating still. You can see. Okay, we are ready. Just in time for our first hand. You guys saw the first hand being done. There we go. Okay, Jack 7. Top stack, 10,000. First hand. We hit the 7. We let him see bet, I think. We either call or re-raise. That's a weak bet. There we go. Okay. First hand, nice first hand. We had a nice first hand, I think, last time as well. Sort of went downhill, didn't it? Went up and then down again. 9-7. I think we're gonna raise, actually. So far, aggression's paid off. Math and poker. I'm gonna make 400. Compensate for our early position. Actually, we just want to build the pot. I don't know what these guys have. So weak bet as well, isn't it? Jack staying in. King's definitely staying in, if not raising. Maybe this works as a blocker bet and we get the flush draw. 6 of spades, that'll be cool. We get gut shot as well. 4-5. Okay, this isn't looking good for us right now. We will check and see what happens. Sorry, guys. That was a big pause. Had to go check what was going on. How much have we gone down? Not too much. Oh, you guys watched Ace King automatically fold. Was it good? Oh, aren't we glad it did? Maybe it's a good thing I missed my hand, eh? What a time to miss a hand. We were not folding there, that's for sure. We would have hit quads. Okay. Wow, we just avoided literally one hand we missed. And this one. How's that? Two hands we missed. I just had to go and see what was going on. And we avoided running into quads. That was going to be it for the night. Wow, okay. Basically. Wow, that was nice. Okay. That's well, now we're buffering. Maybe the ace king busted again. Alright, let's see if we can organize a different connection here because we don't want to sit here buffering. We did queens with ace king, quads. Fix the problem, I think. Whew. It's going to take a few seconds. Imagine we dodge like aces versus kings and you see a king hits the river or something now. That would be crazy. Sad if we miss aces and we won with them. Jack 4 suit, okay. Alright, we're back. Wasn't too bad. Oh, how was that? Okay, guys, a little bit of like different action going on now. So, okay. Queen 6, we'll call it. First hand in, I don't know, 4 hands or something. Hope you guys are at least entertained watching Ace King, missed Ace King. And seeing, oh, it's a good thing. Queen's it. Oh. Alright, no, Queen hit. First hand back, they might think we're eager to play. Oh, we'll raise. We do have a diamond, but yeah, we'll raise. Kind of want to call, but don't want to see a king or an ace. Good. Okay. Alright, guys, we took a pot there. 2-4. Where is it? Odds 160. This is a fast tournament, so hang it around. I think we'll take our time. Dawdle, whatever. Gonna be slow. Okay, we raised. Oh, he calls. You know, I didn't even realize we were on the straight draw. I'm gonna check now, hoping there's no flush draw. But he's not on a flush draw. We got hammered with that on the last game, I think. Okay, we really want him to raise now. Good. Okay, well, we're going all in. If he's got an ace, he calls. Flush draw, hopefully he folds. If he hits the flush, otherwise, hopefully he calls. But we can't know. We know we've got it good currently, so we've got the nuts actually, so we're happy. We're happy. We've done the right thing. Well, I don't know if we've done. Oh, he called. I think we've done the right thing. Drawing dead. He called us with a jack. What do you mean? I had a 4-2. What? Did we call something bigger? No, we raised. We raised, so he didn't raise. Okay. Guys, we doubled our stack. We would have got hammered with ace king. We've doubled up with 4-2. Oh, that was a lot of action. A lot of action. First prize, $161.60. Well, 50th out of 547. So that is a lot. Oh, that's cool. How was that? That was nice. That was good. Okay. Let's see a bit of our hand history while we're on a break, just to see what we missed and stuff like that. Click on it. You don't need to share. What's going on? We're on a break, so. I'll put it over our current screen for now. See over there, that's fine. Oh, okay. You can see it. Okay, so let's see, what did we have? Right, so, okay, this is our complete history so far, it seems, yeah. Right. We start off with ace 7. We lost the pot. Not too bad. Oh, it's literally been 6 hands, okay, but how much? No, it can't have been 6 hands. Can it? Where's our ace king? We had ace king at some stage, didn't we? Oh, we didn't play it, so it's not showing. Okay. So how it works? No, it can't be. Okay, we had 4-2 there, didn't hit this, right? Jack 4, we lost. This is the right game, right? Queen 6, yeah. Queen 6, I remember. 4-2 hit the straight. Are these only winning? No. Can't be it. How does all this work? This is so much stuff. Not really. I don't know how we check all of our hands. We know we missed ace king. That was cool. Okay. Really great. Ace king flipping against queens. Quad queen. Oh, glad we hit that straight. I don't know what I'm showing you guys now. I think the other screen will be more entertaining. So let's close that. And you can see the other screen. Okay, break. 2 minutes, 25 seconds left. We are 54th out of 611 players. So we're in a good space. We got to be busy maybe, but hey, currently we would get money. $3.95. But we have to stay there. There's a lot of playing still to do. You in a short amount of time, space of time. We just started. Not actually that far behind the chip leader. 41,000. Okay. That was a crazy start, eh? Wow. Crazy last two binds we had on the other tournament. We're in a big tournament, bigger tournament, and good start. Okay, let's see what our first hand is. Jack 6. Wow, he's got a very small stack, eh? I think we had a new table now. Yeah. Just TC Terry, he's the other big stack, and he's on our right, so that's nice. At least we can see what he's doing. Blinds are low enough. Okay, we're not going to be in this. Oh, maybe we should. No, good fault. Good fault. In hindsight, I mean, principally, it could be a good fault anyway. Nine ones. Unless someone has a full house. Pocket nines, king two. Do you know we would have had the best hand? Sorry. Oh no, there's a straight. I saw it. Specifically because there's another guy in the pot we called. No, not that happy. I'll fold it. Got shot again. Yeah, we got the straight last time. Fine, we dropped. Okay, we don't let these mess us around too much. We'll do it at a premium hand. How's it? We're 68 out of 680 now. Exactly top 10 currently. Okay. Cool. Call on the D. Nicholas, what did you raise with earlier? King 8. We're on the D. Will this big stack let us get away with something if we bet? It's really bad playing. But it can happen. I think that was all showmanship, to be honest. From Nicholas. I just want a big stack, just, seeing what's happening. Okay, we got it. Okay. Are we doing some action at this table? Lines have gone up. We're going to call it. Seems a bit loose, but we're calling for now. We've got a stack. We can see flops. Other people might not have that same relief, We do. I do want to see bet, but I don't think I will. I could easily have an ace. I want to at least realize something. Maybe hit a 2. We're not going to go anywhere yet. Here's got a big stack, even though it's 50% off pot. Now we're going to go. Lump under the gun. Fold. And nice flop. The biggest tournament's getting. We'll check the 7-4. Check again. Actually hope to hit something. We can hit a 5. We'll bet this. He might see us as taking a chance, but obviously does. Okay, he might see the weakness in this. We've done this 10 before, but now we're going to overbet. Let's see what we got. I don't think we're repping a flush really, but we could have been betting a flush. Right, the second one we've got past him for now, so that's good. Maybe he did just learn. So did we. We just checked, so you can understand him not believing us, but what's happening there if you don't hit, you know? I sort of thought that we hit the straight, I'll be honest. Not betting that one. He folds, good stuff. Okay, we put on the pressure. Another gut shot with ace high as well. Okay, we don't want someone getting enough and saying, okay, sharp. Well, they can do that if we want. We'll call that on the D. 5-4. Dr. Joe, what are you doing? Don't get ahead of yourself now. And he decides, I'm going to put him. And we'll let them do. Oh, re-raise. We definitely let them have that. Cost us 500. Oh, and he folds, so he tried something there. Queen 10, that's a nice hand. Oh, we got a nice hand. Okay, guys, be nice. I'll ask to speak after the flop, so that's quite nice. Min re-raise. Playing around. Anyone's folding. Yeah. We could shove just because we can. And we hit the queen. Wow, that's nice. Okay, pocket fives do hit quads. We could be losing to a better kicker, like when we had king 10 and he had ace 10. We are going to bet pot. We've got the queen. We're in position. We maybe want a call. Only because they don't believe us, not because they have anything better. Okay, again we had it, but again we raised and they folded, so we're aware. They might be aware. Now we got jack. We will raise, hoping that one of the small stacks goes all in. And we call. And we hit. That's what we want. Oh, they all fold. Min raise. How's that? Good stuff. We had a good hand as well. Oh. Ace-2, we'll raise it as well. Is he getting tired of us? Or do you think he's got something? I'm going to call it. We hit the ace. I'm not putting him on a better ace, guys. He might have it, but we're going to bet 100% of pot again. And I'm going to bet 50%. Hope he shoves. We're going to call. We don't want to lose it all, but anyway, what can we do? Ace-2. We might even hit. Might hit a runner and a flush. Ouch. And he hits the 10. What? We still have an out. Oh, queen. Sorry, chop. Okay. And he had the 10 of spades. Right. We did get rid of some chips here. Oh, one of those things, okay. Huh. We are shoving with our fives, guys. Huh. We can collect what's in the table, that's fine. We can flip against ace king and win. Wow, 2 callers. Okay, I hope we hit here. Ace king, aces. Hit the 5, then we really want a big pot. Aces is just one of those things as well. I don't want to do it. Okay. Are you as shocked as I am? Good play. I don't know if it was a good play. Okay, guys, we are at more than triple starting stack. How's that? We've dodged the ace-king problem that we would have had. We went down now. Maybe you could say it was a bad play with my ace-2. I mean, you could have had kings on the other one. And now we just hit the 5. We're going to raise, actually. We're going to apply some pressure, because we can. Think a king's in here with us? Could be. Do we check or do we put in pressure? Do we even call? We'll fold. Even though we have a backdoor flush, we will fold, definitely. Okay, we know what that feels like, hitting a set. That was great. Really great. Jack 9 now. We will call. Jack 9 suited. 1, 2, 3. Okay, nice pot. Wow, how crazy was that 5? Eh? We had like less than 8% chance. Equity, yeah. Okay, we're against 2 here. We will bet middle pair. We are the big stack, so maybe they don't believe us. We'd like to hit a 9 or something for extra equity. Could be on a flush draw, maybe. Well, I'm just hoping our Jack is good yet, to be honest. He's got a king, he wins. Queen 10, he was chasing, and he gave up. He didn't want to bluff. We did hit something. He had the up and down, so went along. We got away with it quite nice and peacefully, I think. I wanted to play that. 4-3 would have been nice to play. So, but we didn't get that. We didn't get it. I don't even know who this is for, but I want to get rid of it. We are going to throw an egg at him. Oh, he's not even here. Oh, we can still do it. The guy's like, what? Sounds win. Ace-Jack, Queen 10. We are Queen 10 beats Ace-Jack. That's a rough one. Not as rough as a pocket 5 setting. We're going to limp this. Okay, bit of a change of play. We got some chips we can play. Hopefully we don't get into too much trouble. Oh, okay. That's what we get here. We could have raised and taken the pot. We're not going to leave right now. We've got 2 overcards, straight potential. Okay. We need the jack, 1 ace, or him to think we have a king maybe. But we are actually going to call this. We're not going to go yet. What's he got? Man, a jack had the gut shot. I don't think he's got a jack. I think we have a jack, but I don't want to bet. You know what, guys? We're going to give up on this one. Oh, he's got 2 pair. I think he was calling all in anyway. Just because, you know, if we have a jack, we have it. I think it was a good check. We had a great hand. We let him in, okay. Sort of lost minimal. We let them in. We could have surprised him on a flop. Whew. 3, 4, 5. We are the big blinds, so we're going to put some pressure. Okay. Okay, he folds. Folds. Oh. Wow, we would have got second nut flush. So that's fine. We're happy to take it. Ace queen again. Maybe this time we won't limp. We kind of can't, eh? Do we put pressure? I think we do. We're going to make it 2,100. Huh? I mean, look, he could have something good. It is a min raise. We don't want to be reshoved, especially with his stack. He does call. He's not getting pushed around. We've got 2 callers, and we missed the board completely. Do we think he hit? Do we think we hit the flush? I don't think they're going to believe we hit the flush. Yeah, we basically wanted to check through it. We don't want a heart. We want to hit the ace or the queen, you know. Like, do we put him to the test and shove? What has he got? He could have anything, only high. cards, you know. I don't think he's got anything else. We're going to take a risk, guys. We're going to take a risk and bluff. Huh? You see? Huh? Oh, if we didn't have a flush, it would have been a kill on the board. Okay, bad bluff again. Bad bluff again. I know. We had a lot. We're gonna carry on. We do have pocket threes now. We'll call. We don't want to throw away everything we just got with the fives. We're hoping to hit with the threes. Not a bad flop for us. Not a nice bet for us. Okay, we do have the up and down. Backdoor flush. One overcard. We're the third of pot. How about that? Oh, I forgot there was no person in there. But that's fine because we are hoping to hit. We'll check. We missed. They did just watch us bluff. But we'll try again. We get it through. Huh. See, they know we know they just watched us bluff. It wasn't a desperate bet. Well, it wasn't a desperate looking bet. Not desperate. I've got a big stack. Biggest stack at the table, and I'm like worried. Who's this for? Oh, he called that bluff. We'll throw a negative. Sorry, God. I mean, it was fair. While he's making the decision as well, again. This guy keeps doing this, so we're going to call. We'll check. Let's trap our queen. Hopefully he doesn't see bet. Fold. Again. We'll lump with a 10-9. Oh, yeah, we are running well enough. A bit half pot, just take the chance. He is the big blind, so we could easily have a jack on ace. Huh? See, he could have easily had not two. So I think it happened. Ooh, that was a bad bluff against what? Lucky S. 1-1-1-1. We're gonna call though anyway. We've got big value in the pot. And if we hit 9 or 2 nicely, it could be good for us. Like set or 2 pair or something. Ace is not what we're ripping. They're ripping the ace, even the queen. Folding out, where else? Doesn't matter. Chong-Su has raised us a few times. We'll fold. Just get away from that one, I think. Get rid of a gut shot. 9-5 suited. Can still do some damage with this. We'll call hoping no one shoves. We are in position. We even. Oh, there we go. Alright, we've paired the 5. Okay. The thing is, look, an overpair could be obviously ahead of us right now. We are going to call. We're just going to call. Big stack. Didn't really want him to raise. Maybe he's bluffing. We do hit the flush. I don't want to check here. I mean, a queen of hearts or king of hearts is still staying in there, I suppose. We're going to get some value. Let's do his bet. Call might be okay. We don't want to see a heart on the river. Okay. I think our flush is good. I mean, would he bet having just hit the flush? I don't think so. Especially with us after him, we can pull and move. So if he has, it's very well disguised. Like well done, really well done. I feel like I should put him all in, but I also feel like I'll kick myself with a high flush. He does. What are the chances? It's a low flush, but what are the chances he also has the flush? And he bet it, which is cool. I suppose there are 3 other players in there, so someone might have something they're going to stick around with. But, good thing we didn't re-raise him. We almost did. Well, not. We wanted to check. We wanted to just. It was a massive pot. We were just happy if we got it. So we're going to throw water in. We're going to fold. Oh, no, we would have had the gut shot and the flush draw. Well, we hit the flush draw just then. It was so nice. We didn't have it. Okay, guys, I don't know what you can really do in a situation like that. We bet because we don't really want to allow other cards in there for free, higher flushes. And then on the river, we didn't get greedy. He did bet a lot. So, but I mean, we fold that. We're going to raise to 1,500. It seems weird. Maybe we should just shove. We sort of want to be re-raised, to be honest. And then we'll take our chances with threes because we just lost so much. Could be trapping us, we know this. We could have it. Okay. We are going to play a lot, I think, and play aggressively. We've just gone quite far down. I don't know if you can call it tilting, but we do want to get back up there. Look, I mean, that would have been a nice big chipper, but we're still left with more than starting stack after a situation like that, which is quite, good at least. Oh, blinds are now 500. We've got 29 of them after this. We just use so many chips for this and missed properly. Two pair. Gut shot. Oi. Open ender now. Two pair still good, but let's see. Anything can happen. Okay, cool. So tens and queens. Alright, look, we've still got a maneuverable stack, so we can definitely use it. A7, if no one bets here, I think we're going to shove here, to be honest. We're going to shove, guys. We're going to shove. Aren't we looking like really reckless and incompetent the way I'm playing? But I mean, that was a bad beat, I think, with the with the flush that we had. The fives we got away with. I mean, we would have been out. We were going to be out at this stage. So now we're happy with this. You're going to shove again. Hopefully get called. Hopefully win. Flush will beat even aces, even though we're blocking an ace. Queen 9. We have got the better hand. If we lose it, we lose it. But we've got the better hand. Okay, we hit a set. I didn't even see we hit the 10. I think I was just looking at the fact that the queen still covered us. And that it was still a threat. Alright, guys, we're back up there. We're back up. Almost to what we were before we lost with the nines. 9 half flushing. So we're going to raise. Why not? We'll mix it up a bit. We had a good hand. Everyone saw it. Ace 10. Suited. 7. Okay, that's small blind and big blind. We easily could have an ace again. So I think we're gonna do some work on this pot. Feels like we're playing with extra chips right now. Anyway, not that that's a good mentality. We rep the ace. This is small blind and big blind. They don't necessarily have an ace. Okay, and we bet a lot that if they're calling with a 4 or 6, things escalate. Okay? Problem is, it's not even a semi bluff. It's a complete bluff. I don't know what he had. Okay. Although now they won't believe us, I think, after that fold. Okay, we're not going to be inactive. Look, our activity is not necessarily what's cost us here. Okay, because we had it bad with that flush, but we'll keep playing. Do we check bottom pair? I think we do, because we just folded after being re-raised. I think now we put some value here. Trapping could happen. Oh, these guys fold. We hit. Oh wow, we hit trips. Okay. But we're getting quite a few. I mean, that was a semi bluff, but we're getting things through. We're gonna call. We're winning pots. Not fold equity for us, sadly. We'll check. Keep it believable. Check again. You probably actually hit that. We fold that one. And it wasn't a lot. We literally limped, so it's fine. Not very. Although I do believe his hand was better regardless. With 9 high. Okay, we are going to raise slightly. Put him under a bit of pressure here. We'll check again. Oh. Okay, now we give him the chance to bluff. We're just going to call. Okay. Because this is sort of a repeat of what just happened, right? Okay. I think we have to call it, Joe. At least to call. Let's see. Ace 9. He had a good hand, but he didn't believe us. It was the same thing that had just happened, basically. Well, except this time we had it, so we didn't fold. So I think just calling it, lose it. That's a nice thing with having a big stack as well. You don't want it to go down, but you can play. You're not like trapping your whole stack with your stack in trouble. You see, he probably knows also that if we just raise, we get the pot here. Oh, we hit the queen again, guys. Do we trap? I think we do. Maybe it's a bad idea. We haven't got a great kicker. Now we're definitely gonna raise with some pressure as well. Otherwise, he's gonna apply the pressure anyway. So we might as well get it in there. We got a queen. We check the queen, so he doesn't necessarily think we have one. We're gonna call this. We hit a set of queens. What are the chances he's beating us? He wasn't on the flush draw on the flop. We're gonna check this. It's a big pot. Look, this will be another like cooler if we lose it. Guys, I'm not gonna fold pocket queens right now. He could have a full house. We're gonna call it. The full house. Can we do it again? Can we build it again? Again, was it too active? We hit the queen. We had top pair. We were doing well. They said, I think I should have just shoved there. Make it look desperate. I think we're just going to shove here. Make it look desperate. Hope that he calls with 9. Pocket 4s. We're going to shove. Let's just make it look big. I mean, if his kick is beating us, then that's like 2 in a row. That's just rough. Okay, he's bluffing. Alright, we're back up at 11 or 12. Guys, this is a bit of a roller coaster, okay? If you don't like it, this episode's definitely not for you. I don't know. Who's this for? Oh, yeah, no, yeah, the full house. I mean, we suspected it, but at this stage, like, could have folded, considered it, okay? But then we really are allowing, like, some big bluffs through, but... Okay, we look desperate. We got bottom pair. Hopefully it's enough. We do have a backdoor, straight draw maybe. Okay. Alright guys, well we chip up a bit more. We'll be quite high in no time here if we keep on going at this rate. Okay, we will fold 10-3. Oh, how crazy funny is this? Madness, I say, madness. Sure, look, we got away with it with the pocket fives. We really did. Sort of minimum damage, but the flush that we had. And with this one, look, maybe some people would have folded, I suppose. I mean, even a better kicker would be beating us, but we hit trips and we've been quite aggressive. There's been a lot of bluffing and stuff going on, it seems. They might be trying to teach us a lesson. But he wasn't. He had the full house. A6, King 10. Still 776 people in the tournament. 2 minutes, 50 seconds to late reg, then we'll sort of know where we're standing. But we currently are only at 477, so it's a little bit rough for us. Okay, guys, we're going to shove, yeah. We're going to hope to chop up. Huh? Even if we screw. Oh, if he calls, okay, what does he have? Ace 10, Queen Jack, I suppose we couldn't hope for much worse. Oh, no. And he hits that. Doesn't need to. Alright, guys, I suppose we deserve that one. Look, that was more traumatizing for me than it was for you, okay? Firstly. We all have games where that sort of thing goes our way. It's like dramatic music now we're out. 789 out of 107,721. 215 first place, the prize is. We could have done well there. We wanted to, be very active to get there. Best in pocket fives, there you go. Last in Queen Jack. I mean, he had raised, but we wanted to get there. I mean, we were sort of at starting stack after like what was it, an hour and a half or something. So, okay, guys, we got a 50 cents left. I think we might do a satellite. Otherwise, that's it for this week. We don't get to play then on the weekend, but don't worry too much about the current balance. That we can make up. We're only using $8 a day. But we might hit a few big tournaments where we can get our stuff. So let's have a look. Anyway, these last 3 games were fun. I don't think I played terribly. There's definitely a lot of excitement, and also it was daytime, so I wasn't that tired as well. So maybe played a bit more active or something. Anyway, I hope you still enjoyed it. But okay. Anyway, till the next one.